everyone, my name is Sumeran and this is my review of the Suzuki XL6. So the XL6 is Suzuki's 6-seater vehicle and it is powered by the famous and reliable 1.5-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. I'm going to do a walk around the vehicle, show you the outside as well as the inside, and then I'll go on a drive and see what it's like. So this vehicle has silver metallic paint and it has LED daytime running lights as well as fog lamps. The XL6 comes with 16-inch alloy wheels and this one has Bridgestone tires, lights on the mirrors. This vehicle is the GLX model and it actually has the proximity sensing key, so you can open the vehicle with this door and as long as the key is close by, it will sense it and you'll be able to open the door. We got this nice roof rack on top, quite steady as well. Big windows, I have to say. While I was driving it, I noticed that the amount of area that you can see is quite vast. The fuel tank is 45 liters. So in the back we have this fancy sort of tail light and we got this black trim with the silver in the back. Most modern vehicles now have this LED lights in the back, which is like a park light. The XL6 also comes with rear parking sensors. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in the back. So before I open the boot, I would like to thank Suzuki South Africa for lending me the XL6 to test for this past week. Thank you so much, and let's see how big this boot is. Quite a big boot. As I said, this is Suzuki's 6-seater vehicle. So these back seats can actually fold down and now you have this huge boot which you can use to like pack like almost anything. I actually went camping this past weekend with the XL6 and I filled it up to the brim. Actually, I had too much space. I had more space than I ever had in any vehicle. So this has a false floor, so you can remove this, you can get a bit more space here. The spare wheel is in the bottom under. In terms of safety, the XL6 comes with dual airbags, seat belts all round with ISOFIX points, as well as ABS, EBD and ESP. All variants of the XL6 include a 5-year 200,000 kilometer warranty plus a 4-year 60,000 kilometer service plan, with service intervals being every 15,000 kilometers or every year. Prices for the XL6 start at 344,900 Rand for the 1.5 litre GL 5-speed manual. Head over to www.suzukiauto.co.za to book a test drive, or simply visit your nearest Suzuki dealership. So let's have a look at the inside of the XL6, starting with the driver's door. So you'll notice that all 4 windows are electric, plus you get the unlock and lock button here as well as the window lock, and you also get electric rear view mirrors and this nice door pockets as well. My entire water bottle can fit in. So this is the seats, the front seats of the XL6. I really like these air vents. I like the way they designed this. And this sort of plastic wood, it's okay. And it has the silver trim here. XL6 comes with a 7.2-inch infotainment screen, as well as climate control, auto climate control. So as I said, this vehicle is powered by the 1.5 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. It's found in a lot of Suzukis, including the Swift and the Jimny and so on. And you can either get it in a 5-speed manual gearbox, or you can either get it in this, which is the 4-speed automatic gearbox. But I would probably get the manual if I was buying it for myself. On the steering wheel we have these buttons. The ones on the left control the volume, as well as you have buttons to control your Bluetooth, like answer your phone or end a call. And on the right you have the cruise control button. So on the instrument cluster you get a rev counter to the left as well as a heat gauge. On the right you get the speedo with the fuel gauge, and there's a nice trip computer here in the middle. And as you can see, my average fuel economy is 6.9 liters. That's what the car is telling me. And 6.9 liters to do 100 kilometers is not bad. Suzuki actually claimed that the automatic version, the 4-speed automatic, can do 100 kilometers with just 6.1 liters of petrol. So for the car to be doing 6.9 liters for 100 kilometers ain't bad, with real life driving, that is. So now let me show you the back. So this is the back seats of the XL6. If you notice, the middle row, okay, this is the front and this is the middle, and then you have a back row. The middle row has what they call captain seats. So normally in the back seats of a vehicle, you'll probably get like a bench, but these captain seats have like features that you would find in the front seat, such as you can move it forward and backwards, as well as you have a lumbar adjustment plus an armrest. So that's the middle seats. In the back, let me just show you. This is the last row of seats in the back. It can be adjusted down, which can make your boot a lot bigger. You can fit 6 people in here quite easily. Let me actually try to get in the back. This is a normal person's seating position, and I actually have quite a bit of room, but I'm not that tall anyway. So in the back, what do we have here? Okay, we have a power socket here, as well as 2 cup holders. Yeah, it's actually not bad yet. And if you look here, as we can see, the passengers in the back actually have rear vents. There are 4 rear vents here, plus a switch that can control the fan. You get 3 speeds there, so that's pretty nice. It's actually not bad here to sit in the back. Plus, you get another power output. So there's one power output for the middle row of seats, as well as another power output, the last one, in the back, right in the back. That's the middle row seats, folded forward. So let me try and come out here. There's quite a nice leg room, that I have to say, right here. This is quite comfortable. And it would be even more comfortable if you were sitting in the middle row, because you'll get an armrest. Let's put this back, adjust this. 1 row, a 2nd row, and a 3rd row of seats. So now, let's go on a drive with the XL6 and find out what it's like on the road. This vehicle has a push button start. So you hold the brake down, press the start engine button, and it starts automatically. So what is the XL6 like to drive? Well, I've had it for about just over a week now, about 10 days, and as you can see, my clothes have changed. So I've driven it for about 10 days now. I've done approximately about 700 Ks with it so far. It is comfortable. That's what I have to say. It is comfortable. And the automatic gearbox, you get used to it. Yeah, it's a 4-speed, and at 120 kilometers an hour, I think it sits around 3000 RPM, which is not bad considering the fuel economy is 6.9 liters per 100 Ks. So I'm just driving around Durban beachfront now to talk about the car more. I really like these seats. Apart from the car having a comfortable ride, these seats are wonderful. Semi-leather and cotton seats, and yeah, they hug you quite well. On the freeway, it is quiet, and you know what, it does make a quite relaxing ride, this automatic, compared to a manual. Even though I would prefer the manual, I think I could get better fuel economy with the manual gearbox instead of the auto. The older you get, I guess the more comfortable you want your car to be. If you want a comfortable ride as well as a comfortable drive, I would suggest getting the auto. But if you want to get proper, probably better fuel economy, I would say the manual is a better choice. Your left leg will be doing a lot of work though. I think the XL6, a lot of Uber drivers would consider using it, or people with a large family, because you can seat 6. So let's say 2 parents and 4 kids. That would be a great, it would make a great family car. As well as Uber drivers, they could use it as Uber XL to transport, like if it's just the driver, there's still 5 more seats here and comfortable seats as well. Yeah, and if you link your phone to the infotainment, it has Apple CarPlay connectivity as well as Android Auto. So you know what, you can use it as a navigation, so you don't really need to use a phone all the time. It has like quite a bit of creature comforts as well as the auto climate control. Rear passengers have their air vents that can blow in cool air to them. So it's not only comfortable for the driver, it's also comfortable for the passengers as well. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.